I said on that last video where I talked about dating that I was going to update y'all, so here I go.
First off, before we even get into it, why are you still dating at 62? At 62, you're dating? That's out of control.
And then after I make this post about dating, I'm done. I'm done dating, and I'm done talking about dating.
Sheesh.
I'm not done dating because I'm done with men. I still like men. I still want one for myself. But I'm not going to be actively dating. The person that I'm looking for is also looking for me, and I run into them, great. But if not, I'm done. I'm done with these men out here. So let me tell you what's going on with the men that I've been dating in the last year and a half. I prefer black men. I prefer men my age. I'm 62. So we're talking about elderly black men, I guess.
Elderly black men, I'm talking about like colonial pen life alert type men. Like y'all, man, why you ain't been married though? I want to know what's her story? Like, why are you 62 and still looking for somebody, and you still talking about men ain't shit? So granddaddy Bojack now and John Bob, they ain't no good either. So you done went through your whole life, you ain't found no good man. At some point, man, you gotta look in the mirror, man. Like, everybody it can't be something wrong with everybody. At some point, you gotta just be like, you know what? Is a slight possibility it might be me. I don't know.
I am elderly.
You are.
Here's the common theme. They've lived these hard, rough lives, and now they're finally ready to settle down and slow down. But of course, they're sick. They're sick as fuck. Almost every black man that I have dated is diabetic. Okay? A few of them can no longer get an erection. Some of them have heart issues, cholesterol issues. They get tired easy. Physically, they are a mess. The other thing that's a trip is that now at the age of 60, they're all ready to settle down. They're all finally ready to share themselves. But they ain't got nothing to share.
Damn. So she a little freak. She said they all got eaten. So you done tried to get freaky with one arm and they couldn't perform. So you you a little, you know what I'm saying? You one of them one. You said they got heart conditions, ED, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, men going through that because we've been working all our damn lives. We've been working hard. Not no office job, man. We've been out on the concrete, roofing, carpentry on our knees all the time. You know what I'm saying? All that stuff, it takes a toll on our body. You understand? Even a truck driver, you sitting a long time in that truck, you're going to gain a lot of weight because you ain't doing nothing but driving and eating. That's high blood pressure. That's obesity. So it's like, I ain't getting no excuse, but I'm just giving a reason, not an excuse. You know what I'm saying? But man, the stuff we do be hard, man. This shit, my bike hurt 9. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm 48. Shit, my bike hurt like a mile, you know? So, I mean, damn, but you should have been got married though. You know, you should have, I don't know what story, but at 62, you talking about dating. I'm like, man, you're a little closer to the grave than you think you is. So I don't know. This is, I'm at a loss for words. I didn't even know this was a thing.
Dating after 60 that nobody tells you. It's hard. And you're probably gonna get your heart broken.
You still get your heart broke at 60. What can a 60-year-old, 70-year-old man do to break your heart though? What are y'all arguing about? Like, where's the life alert? So you done lost a man life alert bracelet or something? Like, you shouldn't have just kept messing with it. Did you press it by mistake? I'm like, what happened? What are y'all arguing about?
A few times, but that's okay. We're in it for the long run. We're hoping to find that.
How you gonna be in it for the long run and y'all old as hell? Y'all run ain't long. That shit short as hell. Like, what long run?
True love, that last true love. And if we can just stay patient and hang in there, hopefully it's coming. But ladies, don't ever, ever settle for breadcrumbs. We deserve the whole loaf.
So you still talking about settling at 60-something years old? What you mean not settle? Okay, so now I see why you single. You still talking about at 60, well over 60, that you're not settling. Well, the only thing you're gonna settle in is the grave, because you out of here. That's what you gonna die alone. Just like Kevin Samuels, get a dog, die alone, a cat, a rat, a ferret, a parrot, or something, some type of exotic animal, and just ride to the sunset and just call it a day. Cause this shit that you doing, y'all, that's the thing, y'all still on the same thing. If you get a woman in her 30s and then you get a woman in her 60s, their complaints are the same thing. They saying the same thing. One woman in her 30s saying, I'm not going to settle. This lady in her goddamn 60s talking about she's not going to settle. Ma'am, at some point you need to settle. You need to go ahead and just bite the bullet, man. You need to settle. You need to call it a day. Ma'am, your longer days that's behind you. You knocking on a door. You need to be talking to a mortuary service or something, making arrangements. Like, this shit real, and you still talking about you ain't gonna settle. What you gonna end up doing is settling in that goddamn dirt alone.
Let's get the day started, and I'm going to tell you all the story about how I went on a date with a 60-year-old white man. Apparently, I need to stay in the house because every time I leave out of here, things have the tendency to get real interesting for me. 0 to 100, every time I cross the threshold into the out. So I'm with my girlfriend when I meet this individual. He motions me over, I go over, I say, hey. He never gets up from his chair. That should have been strike one. No, you guys know me. That wasn't good enough for me. We exchanged pleasantries, exchanged numbers. We talked for a couple of weeks. We decide we are going to go on our first date. No big deal, right? When I tell y'all this man was fine, I mean, he was fine. I'm talking about salt, pepper game, dressed nice, smelled good. Date day comes, he had a plan. I was in awe. I thought it was great. He arrives in his luxury vehicle, I'll say that. Nice chocolate peanut butter interior. So I open the door and get in the car and I say, hey, you weren't gonna open the door for me? He looked over at me and said, I don't open doors.
Facts. Sound like a pimp player to me. That sound like my type of guy. Like, man, I don't open no doors. You gonna hop in the whip or not? You know what I'm saying? And guess what? She went.
I'm gonna skip ahead because the car ride to the restaurant was actually pretty good. So when our food came, he's like, that's all you gonna eat? Oh, nah, baby girl, if you gonna hang out with me, we eat steak and lobster and shrimp and shit over here and crab legs. You gonna have to eat if you wanna hang out with me. First of all, sir, I got a bad stomach and I don't want to chance anything bad happening while I'm on this date. So I decided to keep it light. So then the bartender comes over because we sat at the bar at the establishment and she's like, can I get you guys anything else to drink? He's like, that's all you drinking? You just drinking wine? You don't want no shot or nothing? No, I'm good. The wine is good. So I said, I'll just get something to drink when we get to, where we're going. Cool, no big deal. So we get to the concert, we get checked in, and as soon as we hit the gates, now if you've ever been to a concert at this venue downtown Detroit that's outside, I won't say what it is because I'm sure everybody knows what I'm talking about. You know that there are massive amounts of people outside. As soon as we walk through the gates, I'm gonna show you guys what he did. Y'all, if I'm lying, I'm flying. This is exactly what he did as we're walking into the gates of the concert. Y'all see it? Y'all see it? Yeah, niggas, y'all see it? Y'all see it? Look at this. Yeah. So we get to our seat.
I don't know, man. Pop thought he had it. He thought you was a stunner. Ain't that a compliment? He was like, y'all see it. I got I got a golden girl. So like I got a Diana Ross or something with me. You know what I'm saying? Shit, Pop looked like he was proud of what he had. Shit, why you mad? Damn, Pop wanted everybody to see him with you. Ah, that's wow.
Inside the concert, finally sitting down. At this point, I'm not annoyed. I'm actually kind of intrigued because I want to see what else is going to happen. So can somebody please tell me at what point of his career Will Downey made a song that would make somebody dance like the leather wearing in the summertime man on Waiting to Exhale? Woo! At what point did Will Downey make a song that would make somebody be like, yeah? So at this point, I'm just like, I just want to see what's going to happen for the rest of the day. So I left out.
You talking all that noise about this date, but never did you say, I'm ready to go. See, that's what I'm saying. She never said, I can't wait till this over. Sir, take me back home. You talking all that noise about that man, but you was intrigued. He was entertaining. He was live. It seemed like he a lively dude. He ain't no old, boring dude. You know, he live. I'm like, shit, man, that man want to live. I don't know what you got going on. What's wrong with? I don't see nothing he did wrong yet. The man just hyped. Maybe he took well, he did have some alcohol because he said y'all had y'all went to the restaurant, so he full of that liquor. So he gone. Ain't no telling what he about to do.
The part that he was smoking massive amounts of marijuana. Like one joint down to the road, roll up another one. Like one after another, after another, after another.
Damn.
So I asked him during the course of the concert, I say, do you always smoke like that? And what are you like when you're not high? He said, I don't know, because I ain't never not high. So Will is singing this song.
I can't play that song, but y'all get the gist. So she said she married, not married, but she said she was dealing with a old YN. I don't know, it's just like, bro, look like he living his life though. He an older guy, he still got a little juice left, man. I think she just, I don't know, I think she just a little picky. Just like I said earlier, man, it's just like they got the same complaints that they did 30 years ago. A 30-year-old woman and a 60-year-old woman got the same damn complaints. This is unheard of, man. Somebody got to do better.
Hey, y'all. Speaking as a woman of a particular age.
Over 60.
These young men who think they want a woman of a particular age.
First off, granny, grandma, what young man is actively pursuing a woman over 60? What? What young man is like, you know what? Man, I see that lady over there with the thick ass glasses, with the gray hair. Yeah, she look like one of the ones. She's a stunner. She's a baddie. Let me slide up in her DM. I'm like, come on now, grandma. Come on now. Somebody come get Granny.
They don't know what they're asking for.
Ain't nobody asking.
Okay? First of all, if you want to come over, that's fine. But I'm going to take me a nap first. What you mean you don't, if you...
Grandma said you can slide through, but shit, after these stories go off, I need to take a nap. Oh, Grandma said she gotta take a nap. Oh, hell no.
Take a nap too if you want to. No, don't do what you're gonna do, because it's okay. I'll be here. I ain't going nowhere. Oh, you want to go to the club and hang out with your friends? Go ahead. It's okay. I'll be here. I ain't going nowhere. Oh, you want to go out to dinner? Okay, where we going? No. I'm not going to no Chick-fil-A. I'm not even...
Grandma, come on. Man, who done invited you to Chick-fil-A, man? Come on, grandma. Come on, man. They always going to the extreme. Like, Chick-fil-A.
Going to Applebee's. No. You're going to take me someplace that has a tablecloth. Okay? And if not, we can cook at home.
Okay.
That's the kind of time I'm on.
Oh, I thought she was finna say if not, I ain't going nowhere. But okay, I like that solution, Granny. That's a grown-up answer. Okay, if you don't want to take me where I want to go, I just go in here and cook. I like that.
All right. Oh, you want to go out? Go hang out. It's okay. I don't mind. No, go ahead, because I ain't going nowhere. I'll be here.
Mm-hmm.
What? You say I don't care? Yeah, listen, you do you. And when you get done doing you, being you, I'm going to be right here. And then if I feel like it, you can come over. But no, I'm not into that drama. No, I don't want to go to the club. I don't want to smoke nothing. Not even none of that hookah mess. No. Are we going to do things my way or we not going to do them?
Wow. Yeah, she still got that my way or the highway. Well, Granny, you might well get comfortable in that old cloth seat you sitting in, because that motherfucker look like he got cat hair all on the back of it. I'm pretty sure you got some kind of animal in there, so you might well get comfortable with Scruffy or Heathcliff or whoever you got in that motherfucker, because that shit, that same attitude. I'm like, Grandma, you had that attitude when you was on the Soul Train line. You gotta evolve, Granny. You can't have that same damn attitude you had back in the 70s when y'all was doing the bump. Like, come on, Granny. You talking about your way, my way or no way? Come on, man.
Okay, been there, done that, and I have options. So if you don't want to act right, you know what that means, right?
Damn, Granny say she got options. My bad. Hey, Granny gonna go on her Rolodex and pull out Fred and little Roscoe and yeah, and Elijah, and Bartholomew and all them niggas. Yeah, jeez, you know she got a little, she a little sport. I bet she was hell back in the day, because I could tell how she's real, her calm demeanor. She's calm, she's clear, and she's precise. And she mean what she say too. She was hell back in the day.
All right then, from a woman of a particular age, you better listen up. If you think you can handle us, let me know.
Look at Granny cutting up. Granny got the lipstick. She done got her hair flipped over on one side, and it look like it's real too. Yeah, it look like Granny. Granny done broke some hearts back in the day, but Granny, it ain't 65 nor 75, Granny. This a whole new, it's 2026 out here. All right, you jump in that water. There's sharks in that water, Granny. Be careful while you around here trying to be sporty. No, ma'am. Get your heart broke. Get your life shook. Straight up.